Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is May the 25th, 2022. We're going to talk about Monero today. I'm going to come through and give y'all an update. It's been like a couple of months. I did my last video for Monero in March, and here we are today, about to end out the month of May. So I wanted to come in today and speak to you all as to what now. Where in the world is Monero going to go next? Because for me, I want us to understand that we can actually be in position to capitalize from the price move by simply looking at the price chart. So to everyone who is new, welcome to the channel. Like I said, this is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. If y'all appreciate the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Should have been also subscribe here to the channel, because one thing you'll get here that makes me different from everyone else is the fact that I come back and I show you what happened in the markets versus what I was expecting. So you guys can actually see for Monero right here. I did a video for Monero on March the 10th, which is right here. And you all can see what happened in price. The market went up, right? From out the gate, from when I did my original video, the price in Monero did go up. Now, it just simply tells me that at that particular moment in time, there was still a lot of buying. There was mostly more buyers in the market for Monero than there were sellers. It took the market, all the way until May the 12th before we saw price come all the way down to where I expected it to go, to $140. And that is precisely where the market in Monero bounced. See, I was already there looking for the market in Monero to go down and find buyers at $140, which it did. And now you guys can see what is the result. The market now has lifted. So back in March, you can say that from out the gate, I did not get my price prediction correct. I give you that. But as time continued to go on, you guys can see a couple of months later, 2 months, price came back to where I expected it to go all the way in March. So this is how you're able to be calm and relax, and don't be emotional when you come into the market, because you can actually tell where price is going to go. So congratulations to those who was able to hold out all the way into the month of May to see this prediction come to fruition. Because I know a lot of people would have gotten scared to see the market in Monero go all the way up here to $290. Only to see the price come back down to where you expected it to go. All right, so let me go ahead and get rid of that. And now let's talk. Let's do the updated price prediction into the market in Monero. I want to zoom out first, because automatically I like the fact that the buyers confirm price in Monero right there around $140, because it tells us that that's a very strict area of support. Very good. The buyers are there. So as long as Monero's price trades above 140, guess what? We can expect at least the market to bounce and trade sideways. We can expect the market in Monero to at least do this. Continue to hold that 140 price. That's one scenario. The other one we can get is to allow the market in Monero to continue to trend higher. That's the next scenario. We're not expecting the price in Monero to dip below 140 right now, because the buyers confirmed that area. So let's go ahead and fix this. So now we need to identify where the market in Monero is going to trade, right? And since we saw the last area to where the sellers pushed down Monero's price, we need to hold that area as the stronghold for the sellers. Okay, so you guys can see that we got the trading channel now. This is the expectation of us looking for Monero to trade. So as this market in Monero continues to trade, we need to see which one of these lines is the strongest, because if whichever line is the strongest is the line that's not going to break. So we got the sell line up here at 290. We got the buy line down there at 140. So as Monero continues to bounce in between these two lines, we want to see which one's going to break first. Okay. And seeing that the market has already confirmed 140, then we can expect the price in Monero to try to lift up higher towards that $280 price. Let's go ahead and look at the market in Monero on a different time frame. Okay, so right now, Monero is probably one of the strongest cryptocurrencies in the space. I'll give the market credit for that. A lot of cryptocurrencies have seen the price fall dramatically, 80, 90, even Terra Luna's case went to zero, right? It's trading well below 1 penny. But Monero is not. It's getting a lot of action. It's getting a lot of attention, and it tells you what people really value the most. Monero is maintaining its weight. It's not being impacted by the majority of the cryptocurrency market. Keep that in mind, because as we continue to see this market mature, we will understand that Monero may be a formidable player in the cryptocurrency space. Nobody's really talking about Monero. Nobody. It's not in mainstream media. It's not really being talked about on social media platforms. But you guys can see how strong the market is right now. This is Monero on a 3-day. Okay. So the expectation is for us to allow this price in Monero to continue to go up. Another thing that I like that the buyers has confirmed is now this area of support. See, the market in Monero, the market buyers in Monero are stair-stepping their way up to higher prices. That's fantastic because it tells me how strong the market is and that they're really trying to take price higher. This is Monero on the 5-day. So look, at the conclusion of Monero on the 5-day time frame, right? I like what's going on right now, but we got 13 hours and 6 minutes left, so I cannot be too dependent on what we see here because it could definitely change. But it looks good. It looks good to the point to say, okay, even though I got 13 hours left, I will still be expecting the market in Monero to try to move higher. This is it on a weekly. All right. So I think that we got the idea, the gist as to what we're looking at into the market in Monero. We're going to play the strength here in the space. Now, I'm not going to be massively strong. I'm not one of those YouTubers that come out here and tell that everything's going to move, that you're going to 20x your money, 150x potential to see these cryptocurrencies go up. I'm being more realistic in where I think price is going to go. So look at this. Okay. So I think you guys can see where that first point, as we continue to try to see this price in Monero lift, where we can see restriction, and it's at 225. That's the first area. So I'm going to play some strength here on this cryptocurrency, but be careful because $225 could be that first location that we will see the market sell. Okay. So that first area is 225. Okay. Now, I like the fact, like I told you earlier, that the market confirmed 180 as support, but I'm going to bring it down a little bit lower. Okay. We got that first target, price target of 225. That gives us 12.25% movement in Monero. That's my first price target. I'm looking for the market to go there. My second price target will be up here around 240. Okay, that gives us around 19.6% in Monero right there. Third price target, we may fall a little bit shorter from where the market got hit with a lot of selling right here to around 280. So that third one, I'm just going to bring it up slightly a little bit higher to like 250. And that gives us 25% overall market move higher for Monero. Okay. So you guys can see it. I'm looking for the price in Monero to go up within these two lines. And as the market continues to move forward in 2022, and let's say that we still see the market get rejected at this 280, sellers come in again, then yeah, we're just going to continue to trade sideways. Okay. So now I'm done. I want you all to go ahead and drop in your price prediction, your price target for Monero as well. Tell me where do you all think the price is going to go as we enter the month of June, July, and August. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.